Good morning, my brothers and sisters. It is I, Al-Mamun from Nomadic Lifestyle, where we're trying to improve every aspect of our life from financial standpoint, mental standpoint, spiritual standpoint, everything. We are trying to be the best that we can be in all areas of our life. And I'm here to share with you some of the things, some of the experiences I've gone through to turn me into what I am today and how I am learning and still improving myself every single day in all those areas that I have just mentioned. If you'd like to know more about this kind of stuff, just subscribe. And if you want to be the best version of myself, just subscribe. So what I wanted to speak to you guys about today is how to develop a magnetic personality. Now, your personality says a lot about yourself. It says a lot about what you believe about yourself. It says a lot about how you go about the world. It says a lot about how you operate in everything that you do. It says a lot about the amount of control that you have over your life. Now, your personality is a byproduct of your beliefs, is a byproduct of your emotions, is a byproduct of your thoughts. We've talked about how everything starts off with the thought. So first of all, you need to have the right thoughts, to have the right emotions, to have the right behaviors, to have the right personality that turns you into a magnetic personality, that turns you into a person that has a magnetic personality. So invariably, if you want to have a magnetic personality, you need to start thinking magnetic thoughts. But of course, that may be hard for a lot of us. It's going to be hard, especially if you do not love yourself. I always encourage everyone to start loving yourself, encourage everyone to start embracing your authenticity, and encourage everyone that's weird, the way I've been noticing, the way I've been saying authenticity is kind of weird. I will work on how to say it more properly, but the way I'm saying it, it's like I'm separating authentic and city separately. I digress. So we have to encourage ourselves to embrace our authenticity and embrace our intuition, embrace our personality, embrace who we want, and then we work on ourselves. Embrace who we are, and then we start working ourselves to become the type of person we want to be. First, we have to embrace who we are at the core, and then we start to unravel everything and finally unravel who we can potentially be and how far we can go. So you need to, number one is, of course, you need to start loving yourself. You need to start cherishing yourself. You need to start nurturing yourself. Think of yourself as a tree. You need to water it every single day, and you need to give yourself sunshine every day. What that means is you need to give yourself the right foods, and you need to give yourself the right thoughts, the right love, and the right emotions every single day. So you need to put yourself in a state every single day that makes you love yourself. So as all the things I've talked about in all my videos, things like staying away from your phone right when you wake up, so that you can go within and start to feel yourself and start to build that inner core confidence, so that eventually you start to love yourself. The easiest way is to start saying in the morning, as soon as you wake up, is to start saying, I love myself, I accept myself, and I am working on bettering myself every single day. Start saying those things. Start using your affirmations to change how you feel about yourself and to change your perspective on yourself in order to start loving yourself. Once you start loving yourself, it will become easier for you to have a magnetic personality. Why? Not many people have love for themselves. Not many people accept themselves. Not many people embrace their authenticity. Not many people embrace their personality. Not many people took the time to start cultivating that inner confidence, that inner love for themselves. So when you come across and you know what you're about, you know who you are, you know what you believe in, you know that you love yourself and you are fulfilled in that way, then when you come across, you don't want anything from anybody, you are just giving, you are just sharing. Love is oozing out of you, and all this focus and this purpose and this belief and this core confidence, this core fulfillment starts oozing out of you, and you start to radiate positive emotions, you start to radiate love, and you start to radiate this higher level of energy that many people do not come across. And so you become addictive when you come across people. People start to feel uplifted. People start to feel happier around you. People start to want to do things for you, do favors for you. And this only happened because you decided to take care of yourself. You decided to love yourself. And once you start to love yourself, that love spreads and people start gravitating towards you, and people want to spend more time with those people who love themselves. So of course, that's number one. You need to start loving yourself, and then you need to start cultivating thoughts that serve you in the best way. So of course, we've talked about positive thinking, we've talked about reframing, we've talked about so many different things. We're talking about loving yourself, and then start thinking magnetic thoughts, thinking like people are drawn to me, people want to be around me, people want to spend time with me, people want to do favors for me, I spread love to people, I love myself. Start saying things and that you want to believe about yourself, and eventually you will start believing about yourself. And of course, you need to start getting out of your comfort zone every single day. You need to start doing something to challenge yourself every single day, to put yourself at the edge, make you sharper mentally, make you better physically. I've talked about going to the gym and pushing the weight and going intense in the gym and pushing yourself to the max, so that you know that you have done the most over there. And so you become free. You're grounded, you are free, and people love gravitating towards that kind of person who is free in who they are and who can express themselves freely because they love themselves. So we talked about the video, remember, where we talked about loving yourself enough so that you express yourself. And once you express yourself, there's no depression, there's only expression, right? So you express yourself, you be happy, and you continue to improve, and you just see people flocking towards you. You just see good things happening to you. People want to do favors for you. People will just move out of the way and help you achieve your goals. And it becomes amazing once you get on that road and on that path. So start cultivating that love for yourself. Start pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. Start radiating that love and energy throughout the world, and eventually you'll see that you'll have a magnetic personality. You'll naturally want to help people, you'll naturally want to give to people, you'll naturally want to uplift people, and you naturally will uplift everyone around you. Whenever you go somewhere, that the people you meet, they will be better after you left them. So when you go and engage with them and you have a conversation with them, you'll start to notice them feeling alive. They will feel alive, and as soon as you leave, they're going to talk about you, and as soon as you leave, they're going to feel better about themselves because you came that way and you inspired them, you motivated them. And that is all because you have a magnetic personality. That is all because you are striving to improve yourself, and that is all because you accept yourself and love yourself, and you are expressing yourself freely. So a lot of different things. Start improving yourself, start loving yourself, and start going after your goals. Once you know what you're doing and once you know who you're about and what you're about, then it is just a byproduct to have a magnetic personality. I'll speak to you guys later. Sorry, this video is kind of all over the place. I'm underslept right now, and I am fasting today. And so this is the reason why it's kind of all over the place. But I hope you get some value out of this. If you like the content, like the video, comment down below if you have any thoughts, and share this video as well for people who may want to learn how to develop a magnetic personality and who need to start cultivating that love within yourself. And of course, another thing is you need to have that inner drive of to meet people and to talk to people all the time, and you need to start being social. So you start practicing your social skills, you start improving your social skills, you'll get good at talking to people, and then on the other side you start loving yourself, and so you build the outer, you build the inner, and now you just have this amazing personality and people just love being around you. Hope this helps. Speak to you guys soon.